everyone! Welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey, and today we've got our binders, we've got our bank bag, we've got our sort quick, we've got our prop slips. It's time for a bill exchange. Okay, let us get to it. I like to start with our large high priority binder first. Okay, what we do for our bill exchange is we go through and we find where a prop slip can be put in if something is over $100. So that we can take that money back to the bank. Okay. And also we try to slim down the envelopes by putting larger denominations of bills in there. And we're going to start with new car, which is at $1,547. I need to get out all of my colorables right now. And I want to see, do I have a 500 in here? Yes, I do. Okay, so I have some 100 prop slips that I made. Some of them have Mojo on them. He's very posh in his top hat. Some of them are just ones I put stickers on. I have some 500s that I also made. Some of them have fun rhinestones. Some of them are just Mojo, who lost his poshness, but he still has his monocle. He's still ready to rock and roll. So I have a bunch of 500s also. I don't have any thousands yet. I need to get some more of those. So let's see, we already have 1,000 in the bank, and we already have 400 in the bank. So let's see if we can get another 100 out of here, take it back to the bank, and put a 500 in here. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Yes, here it is. So let's get one of these 500s, and we're going to take these 4 100s and put them over here, and we can reuse them somewhere else now. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and this is 7. Ooh, we definitely need to condense this. Okay, so in this money that we're putting over here, that's $100, we're going to get this out. It's 40, okay? So 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So all this going over here, okay? This is still $100. Let's sort of split it into its categories over here so it's easier to grab. It's going over here. Then this should be 7, so let's pick out the 2 crispiest ones, this one and this one. And now we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is going to be replaced with this 5, and this goes over here. So there's still $100 going back to the bank, but this is going to be much easier to count. So 1,000, 1,500, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. And there we have it. The Orlando trip fund is up to $3,454, and I know there's going to be quite a bit going back to the bank from this. So we have 1,000, 500, 2,000. I don't have any more thousands, so that'll have to work. 500, 3,000. Okay, so 3,100, and there should be $300 more here going back to the bank. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, and there's 54. Yes, so $300 more, 400 total now going back to the bank, and we can put 1, 2, 3. So 3,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3,454. Then back to remodel. We're going to set this money to the side. The amount of money in here is $801. It is all handled electronically, though I still have an envelope so I can record transactions in this sinking fund because it is very fluid. I have $50 that needs to go back to the bank. I'm going to just set this to the side because he's not part of our 400 that's currently going back, okay? Ugh, maybe I can just keep track of it mentally. Let me write this down somewhere. I have the back of an old tracker here. So let's put what we put in there. Bank. We had 100 car. We had 300 trip. And now we have 50 remodel. Okay, that won't be too hard, just so we can keep track of it. And now I can put it over here to use to exchange other bills for larger denominations. Now we have Christmas is at 320. And we have 100 in the bank, which means we should have 200 going back. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 7, oh, I missed a 50. 50, 70, 90, 300. Okay, so we need 2 more 100 slips. 1, 2. So this is 320. We need a 20. Not that one. This one. Just because it's messy, let's count it again and make sure this is 200 that we're going to put from the Christmas fund to the bank. 50, 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200. Perfect. We can put it over here. So I need to write on my little thing that there is 200 coming from Christmas back to the bank. So now we're up to 100, 400, 450, 650. And this has 1, 2, 320. Now with the mortgage fund, I keep it as cash, but I can still slim it down. So it's at $150. So this should be 100 here. There's a 50 right there, right? So this should be 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Very good. And that means we can get 50, 100. And that will just make my life easier when we're counting each time during the cash stuffing. And it can go back in here as $150. Veterinary, it currently is at $45. And I think it is all in 10s and 5s, so we can definitely condense this. Yes, so let's just pick one of these 5s, and this should be 40. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna switch that out because this one's all bent up. And we can get 40 from over here. 20, 40. And put this over here. So 20, 40, and 5. It's too sticky. There we go. This is the phones category. I've only stuffed it once, so it's already condensed, and that's everything in here that needs condensing. Moving along here to our medium priority binder. We have the investment category. It's at $345. We already have 300 in the bank. 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. Okay. So this can all be replaced for a 20, 10, 15, 20. And we still have 45, and we can put it back in there. Washer dryer, we have 475. We already have 400 in the bank, 50, 70, and 5. That's already condensed fully. Electronics, we have 165. So 100's already in the bank. 50. 55, 60, and 5. So this should be 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a 10 and put it in here. 50, 60, and 5. E-bikes is at 168. There's already 100 in the bank. And then we can do the same thing that we did there. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 2 5s. We can put a 10 in there. So we still have 168. Clothing, I think we can actually take some out of this because it is at 316 now, and I think we only have 200 in the bank. Yes. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So now we have 300, 10, 15, and 16. Let me write on here. 100 clothing. That brings us to $750 going back to the bank so far. And we have car maintenance in the back. It's only at 148, and we already have 100 in the bank, so nothing's going back here, but let's see if we can condense it. Yes, we can. We can put these two 10s and exchange them for a 20. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. There's our medium priority binder, and now we just have our low priority game date envelopes left. Here they are. We're starting with anniversary. It has $7. Can't really move that. Or exchange that, I mean. Vacation. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Let's put a 10 in there and put these over here. Then maintenance. I want to keep this as 5s and 1s. It has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's just keep it like that. Medical is up to 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Can't exchange that right now. Holidays has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we can do that. Next big holiday is Easter. Birthdays. Birthdays has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's get this, and this should be, hold up, I did not count this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is 4. Perfect. So this 5 we can exchange. And we still have $9 left in birthdays. Tag renewal is next. It has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. And we still have 16 in tag renewal. Then fancy, I don't think it has much at all. It has 4. Nope. And then subscriptions. It has 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So nothing there yet. Okay, look at those. All nice and slim now. All of our binders have been slimmed down. And we have $750 over here on the left, going back to the bank. Let's put these away. And what we're going to do is also put these away, our prop slips. We are now going to sort quick again, because we're going to count all of this money and we're going to put it in the bank bag. And we're going to really just hope that we counted it all correctly as we were going along and that we got it right. So here's our stack. Here's our fan. The most fun aesthetic part. Yes, 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 yes. And then we can put it back together. And we'll put stacks of 100, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 70, ooh, let's put this 50 to the side, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700. Now this should be $50 in 5s and 1s. So this is going to be the hardest one to count in my opinion. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got it right on the first try. We didn't leave a 1 behind. It is in fact $750 going back to the bank. So let's organize this back up again and we'll put it back in the bag. Yeah, this is my favorite type of video to make, and also I like watching these. They're just so relaxing and satisfying. And here's my bank bag. And we're gonna put this in there. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put this little note, because I was just gonna throw this away, and this will work out very well to let me know what it is. Whenever I'm transferring things around in the various accounts. Let's put this in there first, and then I'll put that in there. Because I do have a high yield savings account and a regular savings account and a checking account that certain things are just floating around in. And there we go. We have all finished. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. And as we're starting March, let's see, for the question of the day, when does spring normally start where you live? Spring here has kind of already sprung, but I imagine we will have a couple more freezes. We'll see. Everyone, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, and stay tuned for my next video coming up, which should be my budget for March. Bye!